Hello everyone. We are back in the same spot we were in yesterday, which would be our previous episode. And we couldn't help ourselves but get up early at about 5 in the morning and get back out here. It's over a 2-hour drive into the bush here. We're back on the mountain, right at the top. And if you did watch the last episode, you saw me jump into the bush almost in the dark. And the ground looked pretty good, but I couldn't see very well. So we're gonna start there today, right where we left off in the last episode. How you doing, eh?
Do another one. We're gonna go jump over logs and creeks and mountains and pick mushrooms.
Okay, I'm going in that way. So I'm at 110. Into the bush. See, I like this rolling moss across the creek. I think I see a few mushrooms. So if you haven't been following, we're at the end of the fall season here and we're picking these guys. This one's too old. This is a yellowfoot chanterelle or a winter chanterelle. And we're picking new ground that we're not familiar with. We're expanding into new patches here. So as you watch, you're seeing us learning this ground. These look beauty.
Keep bringing my gold pen. You're gonna smarten up.
So these ones I'm leaving, they look a little bit older to me. But the ones I'm taking are all fine. Check this out up the hill. Nice little bouquet of yellow feet. Randy just said that he's discovered pine mushrooms. Now this area we're going into, when we were looking on satellite, this zone could take us into what I think is the most likely place to have pines.
Go. Look at this. Look at this. Matsutake pine mushroom. Look at that, eh? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that bunch. I don't think many of these are good though. They're all old. We'll just take those 3. We'll leave everything else here. Incredible. Yes, perfect quality. Look at them. Things of beauty. Yeah.
There's a serious amount below me here. It's unreal. It's huge. Obviously very rotten, but all of these are old pine mushrooms. So we're definitely in a good zone here for pines. They're all too old, but we'll be coming back next year.
There's a root or something. Yeah, there.
Yeah, the yellow feet sure like this moisture. Yeah, I'll just finish circling around over here and I'll come that way. Pretty nice size for yellowfoot. Where are you to, bud? Whoop! Woohoo! Is that a hawkwing? There's a bear banger. Look at the size of these, and they just absolutely huge. Hawkwings. Well, good to know. In the early season, you could get a nice little haul. There's more here. I want to.
Yeah, for sure.
Hawkwing patch.
Going in. That was a good scoopity-doo.
A what?
Scoopity-doo in the enchanted forest.
Yeah. Nice. Let's go drop these off and have some lunch. This is kind of crazy. They're all there. See them all. And then they come right down this log. Now some of these are first flush, they're no good now, but it's still pretty active. Here's the first flush. So they've done this, where they go kind of raggedy, they're waterlogged. They're not like rotten or anything, but they're not good quality, so I'm not harvesting those. However, we're second flush here. You can see these ones are still nice and fresh right next to those. Pretty full bucket I got here. This is a good start to the morning. This ground over here, that's where we went in, right? We only did about 5 or 10% of the area that isn't too steep. So it's an absolutely massive patch. It's not the easiest walking though, and just so we don't wear ourselves out today, we'll probably head back down to where we were at yesterday, finish that off, and then try to find some more new ground. Now we could spend 3 days in here, but the season's about over and we want to know data for next year. So beauty, eh? It's a big cookie. He won't stop picking. He wouldn't even sit here and drink coffee. Just can't help but look for matsutake. We will continue the day's harvest in the next episode, so stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing to our channel, or check out our online store on Shopify. Thanks for watching.